Hello YouTubers and RCers. Marshall here, Budget Guy RC. This is going to be a little bit different of a video. This is going to be a thank you video, and you'll see why in a minute. And then it's going to be maybe a little bit of an update video. So a thank you and an update video on the RCs, you know. So I want to thank Codes Empire for sending me a bunch of decals to put on my RCs. And there's the first one, which I decided to put on my ECX Torment. That's the first one. The second one, right here, on the Max Stone 10. As you can see, Codes Empire sent me some decals, and I didn't waste any time getting them put on. Now we're going to go to the next one. Alright, here's my Hobby People Sandstorm. That's about the only place I could find on this green buggy. Here we go. That I can mount it good. So I mounted it on the rear spoiler. So there's one on that too. This is my son's Mad Gear Desert Wolf Short Course Truck 2, NitroRCX.com, that he got for his early birthday gift. And as you can see, Codes Empire right there on it too. Alright, like I said, the only thing I didn't put a decal on was my quad. I wasn't putting a decal on the quad because the quad's so small. Wasn't really, that much room. Got one more thing I put a decal on. Hold on just a second. This is my little bitty toolbox that I have, that I keep what little bit of stuff I have for RCs in. Remember, I am Budget Guy RC, so I don't have a whole lot. But this is my toolbox that I keep the stuff in. And if you look, there we go. Codes Empire. Right there on the toolbox. So this video mainly goes out as a thank you from me, Budget Guy RC, to Jason at Codes Empire. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate the decals. These are my first set of decals I've gotten from any other RCer, so I really appreciate it, my friend. And I've got them running, like I said, on all the rigs except for the quad. Thanks again. As you can see, there's my heli-max 1SQ V-cam quadcopter. As you can see, it's got the two black blades still at the back, one white blade at the front, and boom, here is an orange blade at the front from where I snapped the blade when I flew it off camera the other night. When I was flying it on camera, I took it off camera, flew a little bit more, ran right into the tripod, and when it hit that metal tripod, snap the blade right in half. But that's the status of the quad. It flies fine. It just got a little bit of a mismatch color on the front blades, but before it's over with, they're probably all going to be replaced. So we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, here's my Max Stone 10, my crawler. Everything still works great on it. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is right down here, right there, moving that linkage there and moving that linkage there, moving those linkages around, so that way, instead of sitting up here, it'll sit a little more like that, so it won't sit quite as high. Upper links, I may move them around a little bit and just play with it and see how it looks, see how it sits, see if it wants to roll when I do go to climb some rocks or whatever. But it's just an idea for a little bit later time. But it's still running fine. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I haven't found a bunch of rocks to climb over yet and do a lot of things with. It's been mainly trail running it, but I love every minute of it because it lets me explore the woods at the same time running my rig, having fun. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one. I'll be back in a second. Okay, everybody. Here's my ECX Torment. As you can see, I've lowered it a little bit, front and back. What I did was I moved the shocks as far over as they could go to drop it just a little bit. We're going to see the next time I take it to the track if that helps with the rollover any, you know, helps it grip a little better. But the last couple times I got ready to go to the track, he was reworking the track, so I didn't get to go because he had it closed while he was reworking it. He's really been doing a lot of work on it. He just opened it this past Sunday, so I'm in hopes pretty soon I'm going to get to go again and make a third practice run. And here's the update on my windows. You know, they were so bad off and so hazed up. I went and bought me some rubbing compound. And there's the state of my front windshield now. As you can see, when I kick the glare out, you can see inside and see the antenna wire. You can see part of the battery cable wire, the red wires, power wires and stuff. Still got scratches, but 100% better, as you can see, to where I can mount a transponder, say like right there where my receiver box is, on top of that receiver box, or right there on the battery tie down. Put either a transponder here or there, and that way every time I pass start and finish line, it can read it. But that's enough on the Torment. It's running fine. There's nothing other than trying to get it low enough so it'll grip better and make better laps. That's all I need to do with it. I'm loving it. Next, we're going to move on to the next one. And this is my son's early birthday gift. It's still all in all in one piece, which is a good thing. As you can see, no body damage anywhere. Nothing missing. No body clips missing. Front or back. No damage to it on any of the sides. Still runs good. It's a quick little booger for the price it was, and to be a brushed motor with a little, I think 1800 milliamp battery that comes with it. I mean, I was surprised at how quick it is. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how quick it is. My son loves it. And the reverse on this thing just backs up really fast. Whereas my truck, it's a little slow to back up. It's good going forward, but it's not great backing up. But it's just an update on his rig. Still running fine. We're gonna move on to the next one. Like I said, this is my son's Mad Gear short course truck, the Desert Wolf. I think it's the short course SCT2 is what they call it. Mad Gear Desert Wolf. Alright, move on to the next one. Now here is my Hobby People Sandstorm. As you can see, the front end is still holding together with my new parts. My two front C-hubs, hub carriers, whatever you want to call them, that I had to replace. I put both new ones on there. Still ain't nothing else broke. I just got that sticking out right now because the battery's not in it. I do tuck it away when the battery's in there. Everything's still working and everything. It's still running good. This is a surprisingly quick little booger to have a little 2000 milliamp battery in it. It's got a 2000 milliamp battery in it, and everything is factory specs. And it's a surprisingly quick little booger. There is one thing I want to show y'all that I did find on it when I was putting the Codes Empire decal on the back of this thing. Okay, when I was doing this, putting this on, I got to looking, that wheel's pretty straight, that one's not. Now I want to show y'all something in a minute on this back wheel right here on this left side. Okay, I'm going to bring it down here and set it back on the thing. Okay, watch this. This is bad slop here. Look at that mess. Bad slop in there. It's not like that on the other wheel. I'm going to take the wheel off and show y'all what I'm talking about. I think it may have a bearing or bushing done gone bad in there. I'm going to stop this for a second, take that wheel off, I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and pulled that wheel off. I want to show y'all this. Now we're going to see if we can get it to focus. Alright. Here it is. Now I'm going to sit here and show y'all. Look at that play. Look at that play. And that slop in there. And it looks like it's separating right. I just have to put another bearing or bushing in there? Or would I be better off just to replace this whole unit? You know, like undo the hinge pin here, drop the H-arm, undo, I guess, the camber link here, and then undo the dog bone here, just pop this off and put a new one on? Or would I be better off to see if it's just bushings or bearings and put bushings and bearings in it? But anyway, that's the condition of the buggy. It still drives, it still runs, it'll flat out get it even with that wheel wobble. But I'm figuring next couple times I run it, I'm probably going to lose that wheel. That's what I'm figuring. Next time I run it, or the time after that, I'm probably going to lose the left back wheel soon. But I'm going to look into it later on. But I just wanted to kind of do y'all an update video after I did the thank you to Codes Empire for the decals. So this is Marshall, Budget Guy RC. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and stop this. I can put the wheel back on off camera. Then I'm going to put them all up. And like I said, I'm either going to go jump on the PlayStation 3 and play a video game, or either I'm going to go watch a movie real quick. I hope you like, I hope you comment, I hope you subscribe. And thank you to all my subscribers I already have. I'll catch y'all on my next video. Have fun RCing. Good night.